Greetings, Earthlings. Welcome to Plant and Alien here on YouTube. I'm your little alien. Hello. Say hello to my other aliens. And to my other alien. And to my Riverdale poster. Dun dun. I ain't afraid to represent Riverdale at college. You'll be surprised. The people I found that love Riverdale, very surprising. I met a guy who loves Riverdale, and I was like, not because, like, he's a guy. Well, yeah, because he's a guy, because I haven't met many guys. But, like, just the whole fact, like, he was so into it like I am, and I was like, okay, shit. We need to talk some more. Okay. But why I'm making this is because Evelyn Evernever, and I'm going to insert a picture right now of the girl playing Evelyn Evernever. Now, this is not who I pictured playing Evelyn Evernever. When they, like, described her, this is not who I pictured at all. You know, when they said she was going to be kind of like a lookalike of Betty in a way, I pictured a blonde. You know, I'm pretty sure they said blonde. But, like, she has red hair. She looks like she's about 15. Definitely looks like she's in a fucking cult. Definitely looks like she's a little wackadoo. No offense. I'm just saying. She does look a little wackadoo. She kind of reminds me of, Sadie from Stranger Things, you know, because she has the red hair. Like, at first I was like, wait, is that her? Not to be, like, I'm not trying to generalize, like, oh, she has red hair, so automatically that's the actress. But it looked like her from the pictures a little bit. But then as I was, like, looking at more pictures, I was like, oh, no, that's not her. Because I was like, wait, she's doing Stranger Things and she has long hair, so what the fuck? But I was like, it looked like her a little bit. But anyways, so I wanted to read something because this is what it said. Evelyn Evernever, female, late teens, early 20s to play late teens. Okay, why'd you say that 5 fucking times? Otherworldly, seemingly omnipresent, and a bit odd. She's eager to befriend Betty and is surprisingly insightful for her age, but may be hiding dark secrets about herself. While not required, a possible direction for the role is a girl who is physically reminiscent of Betty. Major recurring guest star. Didn't didn't the description for Evelyn Evernever used to be different than this? Like, didn't it used to say they're looking for someone who looks like Betty in a way, not required, but we are looking for someone? Well, you sure as hell didn't find her because, I mean, early 20s to late teens, the girl looks like she's fucking 15, dude. She looks like she's 15. She looks like she's Ben's age, who looks like he's 15. But also I read. Okay, the hashtag show was the first to report that Riverdale will be adding Evelyn Evernever to its cast as someone who has a connection with Betty. According to that hashtag show, Riverdale is currently casting the character. Okay, we already got that. Okay. Watch out, Betty Cooper. There's a new girl in town. It looks like she might be out to get you. Yeah, because Betty's the only one who's not drinking the fucking Kool-Aid, and they're very eagerly trying to get her to, okay? Let's just admit, you got Polly and Alice Cooper in that cult shit. So now who's left? But Betty Cooper. The only Cooper left, besides Charles, who's still alive. Could you imagine? Nah. Ooh. Like, nah. No, Charles has nothing to do with the cult. I don't think so anyways. But I do think he's coming back into play. He's not dead. He's not. I don't believe it for 1 second. But no, okay, so, like, it makes sense why Evelyn Evernever's eagerly trying to befriend Betty because she's part of the farm. Yeah, the farm. So, of course, she's gonna try and befriend Betty and, you know, try and get her over to the dark side. You know, the fucking cult side. Because I'm guessing the stuff that happened in the woods with Ben and Doyle have something to do with the farm. Unless we have the farm that's really a cult going on, and then we also have something else going on, maybe from Greendale. Just saying. You never know. But no, when I saw Evelyn Evernever, I was like, she looks nothing like Betty. She looks like she's 15. Like, this is, when they described her at first, like, this is not who I pictured. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like, she looks like she's going to be a great one because she looks like she's a bit fucking odd. And she looks like she's a little out of it. And she also looks like she's part of a cult. No offense, but she does. Like, am I the only one who saw the picture of her and was like, even though this is not how I pictured Evelyn, I see it, you know? Like, I do see, like, Okay, this girl's part of a cult. Okay, this fucking light, sorry. This girl's part of a cult. Like, I was just surprised to see that Evelyn Evernever was a redhead and she looked like she was 15. I was like, that's not how they were describing her when they were casting this person. But I guess, hey, I don't know. I guess they went a different way. Maybe this actress was just the perfect fit. Honestly, just from pictures alone, she looks like the perfect fit. She looks like she's going to be odd. She looks like she's going to be one of those people who, like, watches Betty from afar or is always there lurking and listening in. Kind of like Ethel, who's fucking creepy. I'm sorry, but Ethel is still fucking creepy to me, okay? I don't trust her at all. Like, she's creepy, okay? Like, I don't trust her. Like, I don't know. Like, remember in season 2 when Archie did the red circle and, she called him, she's like, oh, someone's following me and stuff, and then she ran and the car left and stuff, and it's like, did that really happen? Did it? Did it? And then also it has to do with, getting Cheryl out of playing Carrie, and then that led to Midge getting killed. And also when Midge was cast as Carrie, you didn't really see much of a reaction from Ethel, I don't think. So, like, what's up with you, Ethel? You're hiding some shady shit, okay? You're hiding some shady shit. Some bad stuff has happened to you, mostly because, all because of Veronica Lodge's dad, Hiram Lodge. But, like, what the fuck's going on with you? Like, I don't know. Ethel is some shady-ass fucking I was gonna say Ethel is some shady-ass shit. Ethel is shady, okay? I don't trust her one bit. So, like, and she's gonna be prominent in this season, so, like, I'm watching her with my fucking eyes. Like, paying attention to everything she does. Because I will never forget that scene in season 1. This is the scene that really put me, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you're creepy. Like, what the fuck? Is the scene when Betty and Veronica were tricking Chuck into confessing to, doing the book and slut-shaming and all that. And as, like, Betty's going a little too into it because, she was kind of losing it at this point, Ethel's just, like, smiling and then closes the door, and I'm just like, that's so fucking creepy. Like, I don't know, it was just creepy to me. Like, I don't know, it was just creepy. Wouldn't you want to be in on it? I would. Like, I'd want to come out and be like, yeah, look what you got, bitch. Like, I don't know, it was just creepy. She was watching, so that scene is what started, like, the creepiness for me with Ethel. Like, she's just creepy, okay? Like, she really is, and she's gotten creepier as the seasons went on. That's all I'm saying. But, yeah, so I was talking about Evelyn Evernever, so, like, yeah, it's interesting. Like, she definitely doesn't look like Betty. She definitely doesn't look like she's, what does it say, early 20s to late teens. She, no offense, looks like she's 15. No offense, I think she does anyways, which is totally fine. I don't care, But, like, I think, honestly, even though this isn't who I pictured, and this isn't who we were, at least I didn't think this is who we were casting, how they described it. This isn't who I would have thought they would cast, but I'm actually happy that they did, because just from the pictures alone, you can tell she's gonna be, like, odd, and she's gonna be creepy, and she's gonna be, like, watching from afar, and she's gonna be, like, watching Betty. I can already see her watching Betty, but that also rules out Evelyn and Archie happening, because now I don't really see that anymore. I do see Evelyn. Oh my god, could you imagine, like, Evelyn dyeing her hair blonde to be more like Betty? Dude, that would be next level creepy and so fucking awesome. Like, could you imagine? Like, oh my god, I would die. Like, dyes her hair fucking blonde to look like Betty. Like, and starts dressing like her. Oh my god, I would die. But no, clearly this Evelyn character is not exactly looking to befriend Betty, but more so get her into the farm, and also she's out to get her. Reasons unknown why she's out together, probably because she ain't drinking the fucking Kool-Aid, and she ain't going along with the whole farm, and, oh, Edgar helps me, and Edgar this, and Edgar that. It's like, bitch, please, okay? Stop drinking the fucking Kool-Aid. Like, Alice, snap out. FP, you need to get your girl in line. Like, no. I'm just saying, FP, you need to, like, she's, gets me is, like, Alice is like, Edgar helped me embrace who I really am and all this stuff, and it's like, so what, deep down you're really, like, a hippie kind of carefree person? No, you're not. That's not the real Alice Cooper at all. The Alice Cooper that's in season 3 right now is a different Alice Cooper than the real one, okay? This is the Alice Cooper that's been brainwashed and that's had her husband turn out to be a serial killer. You know, she might think she's accepted the fact that her husband, her high school sweetheart, turned out to be a serial killer, but in reality, I don't think she's fully accepted that or let it sink in. I think she's just let Edgar brainwash her enough to the point where she just kind of blocks it out, you know, because this hippie Alice is not the real Alice, and we all know that, okay? This is not the real Alice. This is the Edgar Alice. But, yeah, so I just wanted to talk about this because, like, I thought it was interesting. Like, when I was, like, on Instagram and I saw, like, Roberto posted, like, E for Evelyn, Evernever, and I was like, wait, what? This is her? Redhead? Looks like she's 15. But then it's like, she looks it. She looks like the part. Like, when you hear Omnipresent and, Odd, and she's out to get Betty, it makes a lot of sense. But I'm going to be totally honest. I would, like, die if she dyed her hair blonde to look like Betty. Like, if she tried to, like, start being like Betty, oh my god, that would be so creepy, but so fucking awesome. No lie. Like, I don't know. I don't think that's gonna happen. I mean, maybe it will. Who knows? Maybe I'm predicting what's gonna happen in Riverdale. But if it did happen, that would be so creepy and awesome. Like, oh my god. I would be, like, fucking having a field day. Like, that would just be so fucking cool. But it's like, I'm curious as to, she's eager to befriend Betty, which is, I mean, a given because she's trying to get her into the fucking cult. But she's also out to get Betty. Why? Is it because maybe Betty's not conforming to what she wants? Because, you know, when Betty and her meet, you know, for the first time, I'm sure she's going to find out that she's from the farm, and I'm sure this girl's going to be talking about how her dad's Edgar, and about the farm, and about how Edgar could help her, and Betty's going to be like, oh my god, leave me the fuck alone with this stupid farm shit. I don't need your Edgar. I don't need you guys. Leave me the fuck alone. If I wanted real help, I'd get real help. I want to go to some self-help guru who's really a cult leader, okay? So leave me alone. So I definitely think, of course, Betty's gonna be very, like, resistant and, like, upfront, like, leave me alone. I'm not joining your farm. Like, this is not for me. You've already got my mom. You've already got my sister. Leave me the fuck alone, you know? Like, but, so I can definitely see Evelyn kind of, like, getting a little angry at that and being like, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get you to see what I want you to see. You know, like, oh my god, I could see her being so creepy. Like, I am so psyched for Evelyn Evernever. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about it because when I saw the picture, like I said, I was just like, wait, what? This is her? And I wanted to read, like, what it had said they were looking for. Oh, let's see. Wait. While it's unknown if Evelyn will cause problems for Veronica and Archie's relationship, it's clear that she will have some sort of connection to Betty that will come to light as the season goes on. Wait, she'll have some connection to Betty. No. Wait. Could she be like Hal Cooper's secret daughter? No. What could she? She's Edgar's daughter. What connection would she have? Something more is in that Cooper household. I don't know. What's the connection? Maybe it's Chick. Maybe it's Charles. Maybe it is Charles. Maybe that's the connection. But really, what's the connection? I'm curious. Like, what connection could you have? You guys don't even know each other. Like, I'm interested to see. That's definitely something I'm interested to see. However, I don't think Evelyn is the one who causes problems for Veronica and Archie. I don't see why they would. Like, at first, I thought, okay, Evelyn and Archie might happen, you know, and stuff, after him and Veronica break up. But now, seeing Evelyn, it's like, I don't really see that anymore. But maybe it still could happen. But I don't think she causes Archie and Veronica to break up. I mean, apparently they break up by episode 3, so clearly something else plays a part in that. Maybe Archie breaking up with Veronica because, you know, he doesn't want her to have to deal with this, or maybe it's Veronica breaking up with Archie in order to get him out of the detention center because it's the only way her dad will help her. I don't know. If I was her, I would give that option up. You could always sneak around. Well, fuck, you can't even sneak around with Hiram. He knows everything. Like, dude, oh, Hiram's a fucking pile of shit. If I didn't like Mark Consuelo so much, like, okay, Edgar runs the farm, and Evelyn is a big member of the farm. Well, of course she is. She's the daughter of the person who runs the farm. She is going to be a student in Riverdale High. She's going to have some tension with Betty. Series creator Roberto says, oh, he revealed 17 at New York Comic Con, and you definitely don't know what her agenda is. As you'll see, some bad things start happening, and it always seems that Evelyn is kind of lurking in the background of them. I told you, she would be the type lurking. I bet she had something to do with Ben and Doyle. I bet she did. As you'll see, some bad things start happening. Like some witchcraft kind of shit. I don't know, that fucking baby's floating up in the air, that was some witchcraft shit. That just wasn't some cult shit. That was some witchcraft. So, like, this is a cult / witchcraft / I don't even fucking know. But it's like, you definitely don't know what her agenda is. I definitely don't. I don't know what her agenda is exactly. Like, I know she wants Betty to join the farm, but, like, why are they so eager to get Betty? Like, they got Alice and Polly, like, you know, and it's like, also, what is her connection? Like, I'm super curious now, what's her connection? Is it Charles, her brother, you know, her half-brother? Just saying. But yeah, so bad things will start happening, and of course, Evelyn will be there lurking around, which, oh my god, I'm excited. Like, I can't wait. Like, that's so interesting. Yeah, I can't wait to see that. Yeah, Evelyn's definitely going to be a very interesting and creepy and not so good character. She's going to be doing some shady, evil shit probably, some like witchcraft. I don't know what the fuck's going on because I don't know. I don't know many cults that can actually have babies floating in the air. So I'm just saying. And I don't know. Like I don't. But, yeah, I'm excited to see Evelyn. I'm excited to see what exactly her agenda is besides befriending Betty and trying to get her to join the farm, the cult. And I'm definitely interested to see her purpose. I'm guessing it has something to do with Charles or Chick. Not purpose, her connection. I'm guessing it has something to do with Charles or Chick. Something. I mean, I don't know what else it could be, really, to be honest. Or maybe her dad. Who knows? It could have something to do with Hal. His storyline's not over yet, which I'm super happy about. But, yeah, so expect a lot of bad, crazy shit to happen, and expect Evelyn to be lurking around, which is not a surprise. Like, oh god, I can already imagine her being super fucking creepy. Like, this girl actually fits it. Like, it's not who I expected, but this girl's gonna be a perfect Evelyn Evernever. I can already see it. I'm super psyched. Like, ooh, Evelyn's not gonna be a good character, but she's also gonna be a very interesting one. So, yeah, I just want to talk about Evelyn. As I was reading on, it's like, this is so interesting. And it's like, Evelyn is a big member of the farm. And it's like, automatically she's going to have tension with Betty, which is, of course, given, like I said, she's probably going to approach her at Riverdale High and be like, yeah, I'm Evelyn Evernever, and my dad's Edgar, and, like, you should join the farm, or something along those lines. And Betty's, like, not for it, and that's not going to vibe well with Evelyn. And, yeah, there's just some weird shit happening. I'm sorry, but, like, I don't know, like, it's like there's a cult happening in season 3, but I feel like it's more than just a cult. But who knows? It could just be a cult, but maybe it's more than just a cult. You know? I don't know. That's just what I think. And, like, I feel like next episode, you know, when, like, Betty's, like, awake after having the seizure, I feel like Alice and Polly are going to be like, what? The babies weren't floating. You're seeing things. See, you need to get more sleep, Betty. I don't know if that's what happens in the next episode. Like, I didn't see I saw, like, part of the preview, but it was late. Like, I was kind of, like, going to bed at the time. So, like, I didn't pay much attention. But it's like, I could totally see, like, Betty the next day waking up, and it's like, after the seizure, you know, like, she's awake and everything, and Alice like, you're alright and stuff. And Betty's like, what the fuck with the babies, or something along those lines, and they're like, what are you talking about? And they're gonna play it off like it never happened, like she was just imagining things because she hasn't been sleeping. I could see that being played off like that already. Who knows, we'll see. But I just want to talk about Evelyn. Sorry this was long, but I want to talk about her. So yeah, if you did not see a picture of Evelyn, like I said, I put it in the beginning of this video. So yeah, I cannot wait. Ooh. Season 3 is going to be really good. I can already feel Season 3 is going to be probably the best season. Even though I love the Black Hood storyline, that's a storyline. Season 2 was good, but the Black Hood storyline is really what I loved. So now Season 3, that's going to be good. The season is going to be good. So I can't wait. So yes, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I am going to go.